Let me see you get low. All right. I'm scared it's gonna fall.
Activated.
Okay,
Activated.
I don't went.
All right, y'all. Back again with another one.
We back again with another one.
Yeah, he's
This is her channel.
My little brother, I never actually.
Little brother.
I think they
I'm a
know.
grown. I'm older than you. Facts.
Anyways, I can't even get your name out. Like you're.
Go ahead, hurry. So I can go. I mean,
This
the F
is
up.
YouTube, exactly.
You can bleep that. You can bleep that. You
I don't know how to do those special effects.
You can find that. That's life. You look that up.
What would you like to know you as? Sammy Parker?
Sammy the Sauce God. Sammy Parker. Sammy got the sauce. Whatever you want to call
Y'all
it.
go at his channel. What's his channel?
That's Parker's story.
That's Parker's story. Y'all
That's
go,
my Instagram too.
Y'all go subscribe. Alright, so we're gonna do a little game. It's called
Are you trying to make us eat that salty chicken?
I'm gonna be eating the salty chicken.
Good luck.
The ant.
Don't worry about the name. The name is not important.
The name is important. I want to show the people.
Oh, it's I forgot what it's called. But yeah.
I can't. This is the game, y'all. This is the Friends edition. They have different ones. They got couples. They got family,
Co-workers.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Relationships.
So we're gonna do the Friends edition. Low key, a little mukbang because I'm gonna eat this chicken.
I ain't gonna lie. That hella
Oh, let them know I didn't make
salty.
it. Don't make the people think I cannot.
Hella salty. Thought I was about to die messing with that junk. Alright, let's go.
It's lemon pepper wings. It will...
Nah, that's not.
Okay, so what do I do? So it is lemon pepper.
Go ahead. What is something you are sexually attracted to that you are also afraid of? I know a person that fits the description for her, but let's continue.
I don't know what you talking about.
Go ahead. What is something you are sexually attracted to, but also afraid of?
Jamaican men.
That describes the person I was talking about to the T.
That's
Let's move
not
on.
bad.
Let's move on. Go ahead.
Okay. I need a napkin.
You gotta pick a card and ask me the question, and I gotta answer.
Okay.
Make sure it's saucy.
So then I should went through it.
No.
Okay, what
First
do you
reaction.
think are my top 3 priorities right now? How you gonna tell me to make it saucy but then say no? I have to pick what's up there. Go ahead.
Your top 3 priorities right now.
Mm-hmm.
Moving, 1. That's top of the list. Getting your financial situation top notch. It's not it could be improved.
The language.
Oh, my bad. I forgot we recorded. My bad. Your financial situation better, and school. Finish your school. I hit it on the money.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hit on the money.
You missed one, but
It said 3.
I mean, this one I would have put it over the other.
What you would have put?
Working on my, just like myself in the sense of like, you know what I'm trying to hail and get better with communication and relationships. You know, just myself as an individual as a whole.
Oh,
That's
but it said top 3 right now.
I ain't top 3.
That's like
Oh, top 3.
okay.
Every day, baby. Every day.
The wings is busting. Hell no. Let's move on.
Your language is ridiculous. I didn't come prepared.
Niggas. Wankers. You're gonna have to do a lot of bleeping for this video.
What's not healthy about my relationship to money?
Sometimes you feel like you're a drug dealer because you can get it back that fast.
That's fair.
You be spending it fast because you know you can get it back fast.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
No.
You're gonna tell me I can't choose.
No, it says you have to do this.
Oh.
Look me in the eyes and tell me something in silence. I don't get this.
I get it. Okay. It's like, like the universal, like things like black people, like I'm like, Like, you should know what I'm saying. You know, that's what they trying to get, but we can skip that.
Alright, we can skip that. Let's do another one. Boom. What's the most important thing you didn't do but should have done?
In general, just in life.
It's just it's broad like that. So if you want to make it general,
An important thing I should have did that I didn't do.
No, what's the most important thing you didn't do but should have done? Well, I know one. Not most important, but it's important.
I should have. The most important. Right now, the way I feel, the most important thing I feel like I should have did is went straight to a trade school, straight out of high school. I regret that heavily.
But what trade would you have picked up though?
Even if I did nursing, I should have went straight. As I was 18, I should have went straight into it. Right now, I would have been like well seasoned. Like I've been out of. We ain't gonna talk about how many years it's been, but I would have been.
But
I would be, if I went straight and did the steps I'm doing now, I would be so
far ahead.
So far ahead.
That's real. I mean, you know, everybody's story is different. Oh my God,
it's a question.
You should just kill it. Look.
Are you eating now?
What? I ate one and I couldn't eat another one.
You know it's rude to call other people's food disgusting, right?
Well, did we promote who made the food? No, we did not.
It's my food. I'm eating it. It's rude to say, "Oh, that's disgusting." And I'm saying, "Hey, eating it." I'm eating it. Okay.
Do you feel the salt down your throat?
I do.
She's skipping mad stuff.
One?
Go ahead.
Which one of my insecurities drives you crazy?
Yeah, insecure.
I know. It keeps asking about me. All those questions are about me.
Yours?
Main character bottom.
You don't really got insecurities that I know of. Oh, your teeth, but that's not like that don't drive me crazy though. Yeah. That don't drive me crazy. What else? I don't know what else.
Okay.
Next. What's one lesson I could learn that will really help me?
Woo! Where do I start now?
Oh my goodness.
One lesson you could learn that will really help you is it's better to have loved and lost than to not love at all. Because
what is this broad mess you talking about?
You allow past instances or other people's experience, I feel like, hinder you in the relationship department in the sense that you see it and it's like now you like put up a wall that you want to say that you don't have, but it's there, and that's why you out here.
You think I'm trying to have a halfway summer?
You're not settling down, I feel, is because your fear of commitment, because what you have seen from other people and perhaps experienced when you were younger. So a lesson you need to learn is that you cannot allow other people's experiences or other people to stop you from doing something, because that may not be how it turns out for you.
Okay. I mean, I disagree with you, but I hear you.
We didn't ask that. They asked me.
All right, next.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's your turn to pick.
I just picked this one.
I answered the question for you.
It asks about me. You gotta pluck. I plucked this.
I wasn't even drinking. When was the moment you felt the closest to me?
Oh, when I knew that I would never ever try to cross the line with you being my sister, which was when I was mad sad. All right, so we used to work together.
This is my best friend / brother, by the way, because we didn't even answer.
Oh yeah, we didn't even answer that. Yeah, but anyway, so one day we used to work together. We worked at like, is it 3 different jobs or 2? 2 different jobs.
That was 3 for me and you, 2 for Crystal. Yeah.
What was the 3rd?
Because you were the summer youth, and then you came on as that, and then 3rd was when we went to YWCA.
Okay, so we had 3 different jobs together, whatever the case is. the last job we had together before we picked our career paths was we was working as group leaders with kids. And one day, well, for people that don't know, I am a freeloader and I love food a lot. So one day I came into work, I was just mad, like blah, chilled, and they like, yo, what's wrong? Her and Crystal, and
because as you can see, his energy is not low.
Yeah, my energy was low that day.
So
and they like, what's going on? I'm like, nothing, everything good. They like, yo, we gonna get some food. And I'm like, all right, whatever. I go with them. We go in the spot. They asked me, do I want some food? And I was like, nah. So they was like, hold up. What's going on? You don't want food? You greedy ass? And then I just broke down and told them what was going on in my world. So ever since that day, I knew that I would never cross the line. And I knew that that day we all was close and it would never be that. Get away now. Next, let me pick. I told you don't eat that stuff in front. When do you feel the most secure in our friendship?
Most secure. I don't know. You're just, you've been there for me during a lot of down times in my life where I was going through situations. And you were there. But I would say, recently, when I caught COVID, what was that? That was like December.
I don't remember.
And you drove over, he drove over here. And he put a bag on my doorknob outside my apartment door. And it had like orange juice and water and soup and flowers. I was like,
all right, enough of this bushy stuff. Next.
You know what?
When was the last time you cried?
Today.
Yo. What? Why did you cry?
Because, good memories here and gonna be leaving soon, so.
Okay.
Like, oh, sad.
Damn. This, I ain't gonna lie, this is, if she was doing YouTube before, when we was having all the functions.
I know. How am I most like you? And how does that scare you? I'm thinking, why would it scare you? Let's shuffle these up a bit.
How are you most like me? You most like me as far as being a go-getter, going after what you want.
And what about that would scare you?
Me personally, nothing. But I could see how it would scare a dude that's like interested in you.
Fair.
Cause dudes like, they ain't really trying to be in competition with a woman.
But why is that competition? Let's talk about it.
I mean, a dude may see that as competition.
A woman that's a go-getter.
Yeah, because you would make him feel like you don't need him.
Well, then that's
or
somebody
unwanted.
Insecure. I would make him feel like I don't need him because I'm going after my goals and my dreams.
No, because most of the time when women go get it, they a lot of times like yo, I don't really need you.
Who says that? What are we're
their actions, not.
Heart.
I told you stop eating that salty ass chicken.
We're past the trauma, okay? We're healing as a people, all right? So we're being softer, right, ladies? And what?
How many ladies you speaking for? The ones you know?
I'm speaking for all my ladies on TikTok.
You speaking for the ones you know?
I'm speaking for my gals on TikTok that I be seeing that's teaching me lessons. Yeah.
Well, anyway, that it wouldn't scare me personally, but maybe a guy that's interested in you, it'll scare him. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree. But go ahead, pick.
I just one that I just picked.
You did?
I asked you that question.
Oh, this is a good one. When did you realize you could trust me? It's a good question.
I can't give a
trigger
specific time. No.
Could be.
I can't give a specific like date or like incident, but I don't know. I just always felt like my God.
You need some water? Nah, you need this. Huh?
No, I want no dick.
She need this.
I need some milk. No, I don't want no Casamigos. This will be for it. We need to play Truth or Drink.
Truth or Drink. Check that out.
Where oh my God.
You about to throw them wings out. Throw them wings out. Don't even promote these people who made them, because you almost died.
My heart is really like.
You better give them a bad review.
Okay.
They got you messed up. But go ahead though.
Truth or Drink is when you you ask me questions or I ask you questions, and if you don't want to say the truth to that question, you have to drink.
Oh, but anyway, answer that question though.
Yeah, it wasn't a specific incident or a moment. It's just like ever since we just connected as soon as we met. Like we was just always cool. And I think he was the only person at that job who did not try to talk to me. Like he legit just came and was just like, he legit just came and was just like my friend, and we just clicked. And then once you came to my next job, we was just together every day.
Right, because we the only people we knew. Oh my goodness. Time out, we coming back. Oh, I knew the moment that I realized you trust me when we was that the Poconos? When we went snow tubing?
Oh, you talking about recently?
Yeah, we went snow tubing. We went snow tubing and we was at the top of the hill, and I was like, yo, if you trust me right now, you would close your eyes and just fall back. And she did it with no problem. But Stephanie was like, yeah, I trust you. And she could not fall back. Facts.
That's crazy. I didn't even remember that.
That's the moment I realized.
But that's not recent. We've been friends for like.
No, but that's when I actually noticed it. Like, that's big.
You've been noticed it.
No, I know that, but I'm saying that's big. Not maybe. Okay. I personally can't do that with mad people. Like just fall back. And like except they'll catch me. I can't do that with mad people.
You just went.
Whatever. What do you think is the hardest thing for me when it comes to money?
Spending it. You got better.
Yo, you really meant that.
You got better though. You got better. Cause before, Jesus,
cheap.
You was worse than Chris Rock's daddy. When have you seen me as my best self? Now.
Recently, I would say, your last birthday celebration. Well, now too, but your last birthday celebration, like full of life, free. You're around nothing but love, and we went to Miami. We was in that house, and everybody was like giving like the speeches, like why they, that was love.
Why they appreciate me?
Oh yeah, why they appreciate you? Yeah, my bad. You gotta do a lot of bleeping.
Yeah, a lot of editing.
My bad. But yeah, why they appreciate you. So that's when I seen you as your best self. You was being celebrated. Had a high regard for everybody that was in the room. That was love.
What is it about me that makes you think I understand you?
What is it about
me that makes you think I understand you?
You actually listen to what I gotta say and ask follow-up questions to show that you're really interested in what I'm asking you. I was hanging out at a club, and I was talking about like how guys really be feeling like not appreciated, and he was going through something with the guy he was dealing with at the time, and I guess because I don't know if maybe he done said these things and then I said that triggered it for you, that made you want to know more, but I just was venting really, and she was just really listening to what I said. So I feel like that's the time that you really made sure that you were trying to understand where I was coming from. What can I do to be a better friend?
Ooh, what you can do is help me pack.
Oh, I knew that one was coming. But
I feel like you became a better friend. I feel like we got closer the last year or two, because before my beef with you was really that he would choose money over anything and anybody. So if we wanted to do something, hang out, even if it was just at a house or whatever, go get something. If he had to work, if somebody called him about anything money related, he was not going. You wasn't seeing him. He was ghost. So
Facts.
we didn't see a lot of you until more recently, and I feel like you finally started grasping. Cause like it's okay to be about your money, about your business, like of course. But at the same time, I wanted you to understand the value of friendship and like, you know, when you die, you can't take that money with you, but you'll regret like missing out on
memories. That's real.
But he's gotten so much better, cause it was a struggle. Okay, time to get him to go anywhere. But so yeah, I feel like you're ready, and you're listening more. You be like trying to. Not why I'm saying you listen more. He texting somebody.
I'm listening. I'm not texting anybody actually.
Yeah, I feel like you take what we say into account more.
Who is we?
The throuple. Me, you, and Crystal.
Oh, okay.
And Stephanie as well.
You gotta say for the people, they don't know what's going on. They haven't
All
met
right,
Stephanie
so
on the YouTube. They haven't met Crystal on YouTube. Yeah.
So, like he said, so all right. I was working as an after school leader or whatever. During the summer, you know, after school becomes all day. So I was staff, and then he was summer youth. And we met like that. He used to come to my classroom all the time just because, you know, I'm cool, like, you know, I mean, it's me. And so he used to come.
I was the coolest youth worker anyway.
Summer youth, okay.
I was.
Okay, summer youth.
I was the only one that got rehired.
I was staff.
I was the only one that got hired.
You went back to get rehired. It's not like they was like, hey, mister, can you come work? She
seen me and asked me.
Whatever. He got rehired.
Thank you.
And then, like, I don't know, how long was it, like, after Crystal came? Maybe 2 months or something like that?
Wasn't Crystal's cousin working there and her cousin left and then she came in or something like that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. But anyway, so they hired this girl, her name was Crystal, and they brought her to my group. And I just remember, like, I saw her boots and I was like, ooh, yeah, her. Like, I liked what she had on. Like, and then we you know, I was showing her everything about the job, and then when we was going home, I was showing her the way to walk to the train. And while we was walking, she said she was going to the store, so we both went to the store. She was like, "You want anything?" And I was like, "I'm okay." She's like, "No, I'm getting a sandwich. I'll get you a sandwich." And I was just like, "Oh my God, she don't even know me, and she's so nice. She bought me a sandwich."
So you got moisturized off a sandwich? Really? It's that easy?
It was the kindness of her heart. Anyway, so she got me this sandwich, and I was just so like, wow, like that was really nice of her. Like she really didn't have to do that, and we literally were just friends ever since. And then because me and him used to walk home every day, went to the train every day together. So then when I started talking to Crystal, then the three of us would walk to the train together every day. And ever since then, what was that? How long ago was that? I've been a nurse for 4 years. It had to be like 8 years ago.
I don't even remember. That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah. We just been friends ever since.
Time just been fine. Yeah, we've been the three amigos ever since. But yeah.
But Stephanie, don't worry. You like you part of the. It's us, and then like you like. Yeah, she right there.
She don't get mad, but she be alright.
No, but you here. But we all on the same hand. You see it. You see 1 of 3.
She trying to save face,
no,
not me.
I'm not saving face. No, because I've knew Stephanie longer than all of y'all. But I'm just saying, like, it was like that. You know how you have different groups of friends? Mm-hmm. It was like them, and then she was my other friend, and then like now we all are
a clique.
Yeah, all together. So
how am I different than you imagine I would be when you first met me?
Probably more silly. Like when I first met you, probably be trying to come over like Brooklyn, and whatever. Like you was more tough and rough, but you really soft. Not slow, but you're silly. You're way more playful. Like people on your social media probably think, well, maybe now they see more your silly side because you posted a little bit more. Mm-hmm. But I probably, yeah.
When people first meet me, they be thinking I'm mad quiet.
Yeah, quiet, or I definitely wouldn't have expected you to be in the club singing, "I don't care," jumping around. Yeah,
that happened like a couple days ago.
That was unexpected, and I've known him for 9 years. So.
My shit right there.
I was happy you were like seemed to be enjoying yourself and free. You know what I admire about you? This is what I was gonna I've been thinking it ever since that day. Like you really don't care what people think about you.
What day?
That's like really admirable.
What day you talking about though?
That day that we went out for Stephanie's birthday.
Oh.
In the club, you were really jumping around like you really didn't care what anybody like was thinking.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy myself, when I go out or whatever, but to be jumping around like that, screaming that song at the top of your lungs, and just like, I was like, wow, he's like really free.
Yeah, this is the most free I have felt in my life in a long time.
That must be very freeing, not to care about other people's opinions or like thinking how they're gonna judge you.
It can be challenging though at times, but it's the best feeling in the world for me.
Like me and Alicia had went to Coney Island last week, and when we were on the boardwalk, there was just like this big group of people, and they were like playing music, and it was all just like dancing. It was all different people from all different walks of life, like different race, ethnicities, cultures, everything, and they were just like vibing, like just dancing on the boardwalk. She was just like, that's so fun. Like I wish I could be like that, just like let loose and like just dance, but I just can't. Cause they just like didn't care. Like some of them was looking crazy, but they were just. I was like, "This is beautiful."
Well, why do you feel like you can't do that? What's holding you back?
I don't feel like I'm as rigid as perhaps like she was alluding to. And she wasn't talking about me. She was talking about herself. But I mean, it's just more of a like I'm gonna be out here looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, cause they were just like feeling the beat. Like it wasn't like there was a specific dance like they was getting sturdy or something. No, they was just like
feeling it.
Yeah. Like letting the music just take them.
Yeah, it did.
And I was like, that looks so beautiful.
But why does that matter to you though? Oh. I feel you.
That's what I'm saying. It's admirable that you have that. Just.
I ain't always have it though. Trust and believe.
Ooh, how have I changed since we first met? Me and Chris were on the phone till 1:00 last night, talking about how different I am now than when she first met me, and relationship-wise. But go ahead, you answer. How have I changed since we first met? And if anything, what do you miss about me?
How have you changed from when we first met? You was more rugged,
Ew.
Anyway, you was more. Don't interrupt me. You was more rugged. You still ratchet, but you know how to conceal it somewhat. You know what I'm saying?
Too much.
You're more willing to listen and understand people than before. Because before it was her way or the highway. It was her way or the highway. So like, yeah. So she used to be like, "Get out of here. That dude need me." Blah blah blah. Now she's
wow. Let's just say I just wasn't receptive to your advice. Wow.
Yeah, you would never listen to the source. Now you listen to the source. I'm like your fake therapist on the low.
All right, not too much.
Need you to cut a check. You know what I'm saying? You get enough money.
And last question, last but not least.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. What do you treasure about our friendship?
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
What do I treasure about our friendship? That we can be completely open and honest. I don't feel like he judges me, and I hope you don't feel like I judge you. Maybe in the past, no. That it's just a mixture of everything. Like it's jokes when I need jokes. It's like serious when I need it to be serious. Like you may give me advice that I don't want to hear, and I feel, and vice versa.
Correct.
Like I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna be honest, and he does the exact same. And we have a lot of things in common as far as like how we want to be financially, like just goals we want to set, ways we want to see for ourselves. Like we go-getters. Like I just think we are very similar, but then also not. But we complement each other in the areas that we aren't. But yeah, that's what I treasure about our friendship. Like it's real, raw, not fake, genuine, honest, brutal, straightforward, and everything in between.
Because I feel like a lot of people, like, they not really friends.
Like, you really can't, like, somebody that you can't really tell them about themselves. Because y'all may stop talking or whatever. Like,
yeah, we don't have that.
he gonna tell me about myself.
And vice versa too.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm like, no, you were fake.
Word. Telling you straight to your face too. I don't care about none of that.
So I feel like
if
if somebody's really your friend, you should be able to say something to them. Like,
and then y'all still be cool.
Yeah, because you know at the end of the day that this person is coming from a good place because you know that they're really your friend. You know, not saying you gotta listen to take their advice or whatever, but you should know like where it's coming from and it shouldn't derail your relationship. Know what I mean? Platonic friends with the opposite sex, okay? For all you guys out there that.
But I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add this. She throws the alley hoops for the sauce often, so let's not get that confused.
Well, what does that have to do with me and you?
I'm just saying. They be like, oh, they may be.
And for all of the people on his page that think that we are an item or something, please stop. This is my brother. Like, please, it's getting outrageous.
Because being platonic friends with a guy is not normal.
It's like, it's unfathomable that a guy and a girl could be friends. Just friends.
It's not common.
But there's no energy between us that even looks like we talk.
I'm telling you, it's not normal. People don't see this. It's not normal. It's not of the norm.
Yeah, so you lurking on his page, just a sister, okay? Thank you, please. Stop asking.
The ones you. All right, so this is Sammy Got the Sauce signing out with
Amira. You should not.
Do you want to do that again?
No, I do not because that's just me.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, thanks for tuning in, you guys. Thanks for watching our little game, and will the people be seeing you again?
Yeah.
So thanks for blessing the stage or gracing the camera with your presence.
Blessing it with the sauce. The sauce always dripping, never slipping, and that's all she wrote.